I'm Elizabeth. I'm not an alcoholic. It's been a whole 17 hours and 36 minutes, in fact, since my last non. I last did not have a non-alcoholic drink. 8 weeks of stand-up therapy. I needed it. And I think some of you look like you need it too. Yeah. Don't deny it, class. I'm a teacher. Which essentially means, as you've already heard, that for the last 28 years, I have been entertaining children hour on hour for every day without swearing. That's serious. So, disclaimer, there's going to be some swearing in my set, because this, after all, is my therapy session. And no, you can't go to the fucking toilet. Okay? So... You're laughing. Tell you, it's not funny. I gave birth to 3 children. 3, yeah. There is at least one of them over there supporting me. So they fucking should support me. It's time, right? Yeah, gave birth to 3. They have no idea that I'm about to tell you how they fucked my womb. Imagine. It's like a carton of chips wrapped in a plastic bag being pecked at by seagulls. I want you to keep that in your mind. That's it. Went into a work meeting the other day that we were called into, me and my team, with HR, or HRC as I like to call them. And they lived up to their name. They told us, while we are human, we are also a resource. And they are cunts. Yeah. And talking of cunts, on the exact same day, I had a gynae appointment with Adam, who you will note has no uterus. And I'm sitting in one of those chairs, and those of you with a womb will know the sort of chair I mean, with feet, and your knees are up by your ears, and you're going to get no pleasure. And I'm thinking, this is not looking good, Adam, as he wields his long-handled scissors. So I do the next best thing, and I stick my earphones in and I press play on the podcast I was just listening to, and it's then that I let Kevin Costner come between my widespread ears. And he's telling me about acting, and how passionate he is, and how he pays for the films where he's told no, because he knows it's a story he wants to tell. Like the rest of us creatives, he puts his hand in his pocket. And I am impressed. And it's surreal, because the last time I can remember thinking about Kevin Costner was when I gatecrashed my ex-stepdaughter's wedding. Now, if you ever gatecrash an ex's party, you have to look good. That's the deal. And I did, except it was a fucking hot day. I've got a 3-hour drive in a Nissan Micra to the Church of St. Hogwarts of the fucking Wold. I'm sweating. I'm late. I'm wondering why on earth he got custody of the air-conditioned BMW in the divorce. I stick my tissues under my arms to try and save my dress. I put my foot on the pedal, a handbrake turn into that car park at 11:57 for the midday wedding. I wave to the wedding party, I give a kiss to my usher son. I scuttle off to the corner that I've been put in like a naughty schoolgirl. And that's where I witness these 2 lovely young people throw themselves into the meat grinder that is marriage. And afterwards, at the evening do, you know, the part for people who aren't really invited, I'm standing on the dance floor and I'm singing and I'm swaying to Whitney Houston's ballad From the Bodyguard. And I will always... And my eldest daughter comes over and she says, Mum, 2 things. 1, no singing. And 2, why have you got tissue under your arms? Oh, man. I fucked it. And as Kevin and Whitney live happily ever after, I am back in the gynae chair with Adam, and I'm thinking, you know what? We are the fuck-ups. That's what makes us. And so I'm going to ask you to join me in the non-alcoholic serenity prayer. Repeat after me, okay? Dear Mother Goddess. You've got it, well done. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I have fucked up. Help me forgive myself the fuck-ups I have not yet made. And give me the wisdom not to give a fuck about either. Woo! Thank you. You have been amazing. I've been Elizabeth Gartside.